Welcome in, everybody. We hope that you are all having a fantastic day. We are going to get started with some character introductions. Oh god, I haven't muted it. There we go. Fix that. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna get started with, let's have Cooper go first, since they're here.
Hello.
Oh, don't start. Give me a second. Now start.
Hello there. So I'm Aaron. I play Cooper, who's we're level 5 still, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Level 5 Beastmaster Ranger with a little, or not so little, cool pet named Nora. Basically, we stumbled upon this awesome group while trying to fulfill our own mission of finding out who Nora's captors were. So now we're off and away with this awesome group, and we're trying to go shopping.
Yep. Shopping day, apparently.
Shopping night.
Yeah.
Middle of the night.
Yeah, it is actually the middle of the night. You guys are about to take a level of exhaustion, actually. Nico, since you're here, you can go next.
All right. I play Nico.
The best
our
boy.
Groups. Yes. The brains of the group. Yeah. Our
Mr.
lovely...
Know-It-All here.
No, I think with my -1 to the intelligence, I'm so much better at you.
I'm
yeah.
sure you can really outdo my, 9 in history?
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works, isn't it?
Totally.
Yeah.
That's what Kian
Oh,
thinks.
no, sorry. Excuse me, 11. 11 in history.
11 in history? Holy fuck, I've created
I
a
have
monster.
a plus 11.
I've created a monster.
I know everything.
Everything. I've seen God.
No,
yes.
I think that's the cleric. You're getting that confused.
I have seen the fabric of the universe. Excuse me. I have seen the weave of time and space.
You know, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Which, kind of goes with my whole gravity manipulation thing that I have going. So yeah, he's just a small boy, with magic and a little, pygmy owl.
The cutest little baby owl.
Yes, who sometimes likes to be a bit of a pain in the ass.
A little bit. It loves to be a pain in the ass.
Yes, it just wants attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any attention is good attention. That's what this owl lives by.
Attention, please. Excuse me. I need attention, please.
Why aren't you looking at me?
I need attention, please. I love Horatio. I love role-playing Horatio so much.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and with that,
Horatio and,
Nora.
Nora.
Oh god,
Yeah.
they are so much fun to roleplay. And with that, we'll move on to Kian for our last character introduction, unless Travis decides to randomly show up at some point today.
Hello, I am Jake. I play Kian Augustine Lyman. They are a divine soul sorcerer, Scourge Asimar, not an Asimar.
I mean, he is a little bit of an Asimar, so...
I can't deny that. With all their drinking and flair, that's about it for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then our last character, who is not here today, is one of the best wingmen, besides Cooper, because Cooper is apparently a better wingman than this one. That would be Cogsworth, the Clockwork Soul Sorcerer.
Our namesake.
Yep. The Clockwork Crew. He is the one who thinks that he is in charge.
The Cockwork Crew?
Clockwork.
Clock. Okay.
I would like to say the only reason Cooper is a better wingman is because they got a dragon wing bow last last session.
Oh yeah, yeah, I was feeling super good.
But yeah, so that leads us into the recap. Last session, which was 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. The party continued their journey back to Vivale from well, at this point, almost month-long journey? Couple week-long journey that they had over to Oconio to collect the head of Vala. I believe is what I named her, Vala. They went their way across the ocean over to Oconio, defeated Vala, met up with Cooper for the first time, had him join up along with Fortune.
Yeah.
They then made their way back across the ocean, making sure not to cross the international war lines. They made their way to the caves that had been suggested so that way Cogsworth could add the location to his map and learn some things. They also found some gold there. In doing so, they explored the caves and fought a bunch of different things, from a gelatinous cube to some gray oozes to a couple of elementals, and nearly got killed by a gargantuan elemental, which you guys realized afterwards, after talking with one of the goddesses of the world, Oril, was an elemental lord. It is an elemental that has so much power, it is essentially a demigod. You guys continue making your way back after starting and stopping a forest fire, Nico, and found the remnants of another ancient dragon. This one revealing new information in the journal that Nico was given at Port Vivale. After staying up pretty much all night to study and read this book, hoping that it doesn't disappear, that the writings does not change back, you continued your way back to Vivale, fighting a couple of more strange creatures, nearly starting another forest fire. And then made your way back to Vivale right as you heard, into the gates of Vivale, right as you heard the oh-so-familiar to a few of you, roar of the Spinosaurus that lives in the area. You made your way back into town and made your way to the castle, where you were given your rewards, as well as surrendered the head of Vala as your proof of defeating her. And were given all your rewards. Kian ended up not getting anything besides some gold. Nico got a very cool staff, which he then later merged with one of his crutches. Cogsworth got a what was it that he got? He got the astral shard, and Cooper was going to get the boots of speed when the General Kiergan spoke with him and asked if he would rather prefer a bow. And in the end, he ended up getting the Dragonwing bow.
Yeah.
I'd like to mention I didn't get any gold. I got throne gold from Cogsworth. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I didn't get it from...
Let me finish the recap. After receiving your rewards, you were all shown to the barracks where you could rest for the night. And Cooper asked the general if he could possibly send the prince over at some point, because the prince was showing signs of attraction to a very specific member of the party. Nico.
Yeah, they gonna bug.
Oh my god.
We are not.
And there goes the monetization of this episode.
Oh my god.
Listen,
I mean, they're going
we're
to...
both young. This is like puppy dog stuff, you know?
Yeah, puppy love.
I mean,
Yeah.
hot dog stuff. Whatever you're into, man, it's fine.
I mean, they're both male, so...
I didn't realize you were a furry, Nico.
Hey,
Oh
doggy
my
style
God.
just means that you get a treat afterwards.
I'm never. Oh my
I'm going
God.
to fucking hell.
I cannot say anything.
I am going to fucking hell. But
Every
continuing.
word will get turned into something.
Oh yeah. The party started their long rest when there was a knock at the door, and it being the prince. Cogsworth very quickly shoot everyone out of the room, other than Nico saying, "No, you stay."
I also
Cogsworth
gave him.
threw gold at Kian and Cooper to go do their shopping.
I would like to mention I gave him enhanced ability.
He did. Kian did give
And it's
Nico
the Eagle
enhanced
Splendor.
ability to
Yeah.
charisma, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And Fortune's just kind of sitting there outside going, I ain't fucking with this shit. Like, that's... I do not mess with other people's relationships unless invited in. So yeah, that is where we are at the moment. Cogsworth is being the bodyguard at the door to make sure no one messes with them. Including casting fucking alarm in the hallway.
He's definitely being a bodyguard.
I'd like
and
to
not
mention,
spying.
I heard him say it is audible as well.
Oh, I
He did
know.
say before we ended, it's audible.
Yeah, it's audible. So if anyone comes in, there's going to be a loud ding, 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 ding.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that is where we left off. Cooper and Kian are leaving to go and do some midnight shopping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nico and the prince are about to have some romantic time. And Cogsworth and Fortune are just sitting outside.
Talk. If you could see me,
Yeah.
I'm doing air quotes.
Talk!
I
With the poster that's
swear to God.
hanging in Nico's room now. Provided to you all by the lovely Ward. Who, the party realized last session that they cannot say his name anymore.
Yeah.
You know, that lovely face stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I assume, who are we starting with? Are we going to shopping first?
Who wants to start first?
I feel like we should make the stream work for the
The romance.
awesome Nico romance. So let's start with the shopping.
Okay, we'll start with the shopping then. So, Nora, Keen, and Cooper, you guys make your way out of the castle. We're not going to
Making my way
Hopewell. We're
down.
going to Vivale.
Walking fast, pacing fast, and I'm blacksmith bound.
Are you guys
Okay,
just wandering the
copyright.
city, or are you asking someone where to go? What are you guys doing?
I am
Is anybody out
specifically
at
not
midnight?
asking any guards.
You're not asking any guards?
Not asking any guards.
Okay.
I prefer not to talk to anybody.
There's not many people out. You see the occasional. Most of them seem drunk.
Okay.
Perfect.
Can I give a persuasion check to somebody that looks the least drunk?
Thank you, Max. Let me fix that really quickly because we are not on Tomb of Annihilation. We are on Arnekus. And I think this is number 16? I'm going with 16. I will change it later if I need to. Okay, thank you. So you want to make a persuasion check on someone who's drunk?
I'm looking for the least drunk person.
Roll me a perception. Insight check.
That's not too bad.
The least drunk would be us.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair. Oh, Max, they now know that they can't say Ward anymore. Oh, and the hanging poster that was provided by him. 16. You find someone who you think is more on the tipsy side and less on the drunk side?
Hey, would you be willing to give us some directions? And I'm going to palm a gold into his hand if he's a nods yes.
Sure. What are you looking for?
You got any gemsmiths or gem cutters? I mean, in this town?
Yeah, there's a chick who runs a store called the Shining Star. It's right over there, and he literally points right down the way. Right there.
Thank you. And I palm him. I palm him a gold, and I just like I hold up my glass and drink to him, and then I head out.
Have a good night.
Just kind of give him a nod and walk past.
Okay. So you guys begin making your way over to the Shining Star. The outside of the store, when you walk up to it, is fairly gaudy. It's
Very what?
Gaudy.
Oh, God, I thought you said yachty. I was like, yachty, yachty, yachty.
Oh my god. Very vibrant colors. There's lots of patterns on the plaster around the wall. It seems like someone is trying to make it look nicer than the building used to be, but doing their best attempts at it.
I am going to. So how long has it been since we got out, since we were in the castle and I can't stand that ability? Because it lasts 1 hour.
20 minutes?
Okay, that should be enough time. It's Nico, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to I'm going to cast Enhance Ability again on myself, Eagle Splendor.
Okay.
As I walk in.
Okay. You walk in, and the inside is a shining, sparkly display. There are cases of gemstones. There are inlaid cases into the wall with different necklaces and crowns and fine jewelry. And in the back, you find a half-elf. Seems to be in her younger middle age, probably mid-30s, 40s.
I'd like to say thank you so much to Op Tetris for the gifted sub.
Yes, thank you, Optetris.
I apologize. What was that last part?
So, middle age, probably mid to late 30s, early 40s.
I quickly take a sip, just a quick sip of my drink, and I bow and say, my name is Kian Augustine Lyman, and I'd like to buy a gem off you.
Oh, yes. What type of gem are you looking for?
I'd like to buy one. Are you familiar with the Revivify spell?
I am indeed. I work a lot with Flexus Academy over there. They come in and get a lot of their gemstones for their rituals and such.
Well, I am, of course, touched by a god. So, I would love.
She looks you up and down.
I'm doing a persuasion check for this, which I have advantage. So,
Oh no, I'm not saying that she's looking you up and down in a bad way. She's looking you up and down in a good way.
The cockiness of this. It's just...
Damn. But yes. Yes. I would love one of those. 300 gold, correct?
Would you like one that is one, or would you like multiple that equivalent out to?
Whatever is best.
Well,
Whatever you have.
I do have these, and she points out some, brings you over to one of the cases, and it has a couple of bigger diamonds. Fairly nice. There's one that's black, one that's more of that clear, transparent. These are 350 apiece. And then she points out two smaller, slightly smaller ones. One's a slightly blue tinted, the other is, again, that clear. These ones are about 250. And then she points out two even smaller ones in the case, and these ones are just that plain. They look a little bit more rough, like they haven't really been refined or cut down yet. These ones are 125 each.
Oh, interesting. Is there any way we might be able to strike a deal? I feel that it needs to be for the spell 300 gold, and there's no way to combine any of those to be that amount. Would you be willing to strike off a bit from the 350?
Unfortunately, being the only gem dealer in town, I have to make a profit somehow.
What was the second one again?
The second one were 250 each. The thing with the spell is it can go over. You're just wasting a little bit of that gold.
I understand. I only have 309 now. That's my problem.
Give me a second. I want to look at your character sheet. How about this? I'll help you out a little bit if you help me out.
And what would I be helping you out with?
There is a weapons dealer here in town. His name is Rita.
Yes.
Him and I have been trying to work out a deal. Help him out with his weapons, and I help him, or he helps me out by sending customers my way. Also, providing me the metal for my jewelry.
Okay.
Deliver this to him, and she grabs a fairly big envelope. Seems to have some different materials and stuff. You can kind of hear some tinging in there when she shakes it around. Deliver this to him, and I will give you one of the bigger diamonds for 305.
That sounds like a deal I can make. Weren't you wanting to go get some sort of armor or weapon, correct, Cooper?
Yeah, sorry. Cooper just kind of strolls away from the wall that he was leaning on, kind of falling asleep. Yeah, armor sounds good. Where we go?
There's a store. He runs the weapons shop called Weapons and Refinement.
Yes, I believe we can do that.
Be warned, he does have a bit of a temper, and he's different.
You know, a good drink always calms somebody down.
Don't give him a drink.
And my personality is very intoxicating.
There we go.
She looks you up again and down again.
And I say, I give her a wave. I'll deliver this right away. Be right back.
Of course. Cooper, as you are turning to walk out, your eye gets caught on something that's in one of the cases on the wall.
Well, I'd have to rub my eye out. That would hurt.
As you're turning to walk out, this ring catches your attention. It's simple. It's just a gold band with a bloodstone on it. But you recognize this ring immediately. This was one of the rings of one of your comrades.
So I look back at the clerk. Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about this ring?
And you point it out?
Yeah, see.
She walks over to it, pulls it out, brings it over. I don't know much about it. I just know that it was brought in about a week or two ago. It has just the bloodstones. It's a very simple but very elegant ring. It's on sale for 300 gold pieces.
Yes. Do you know who brought it in?
Some leonine female. Didn't catch a name.
Do you know anything else about it?
Silver-ish fur. Give me a second, gotta load up her profile. one character I didn't have open yet. Light gray fur. She had yellow eyes with flecks of green. About 6'4". Didn't catch a name.
Did she say where she was going or where she was headed?
She mentioned something about heading to Zuvine.
Where's that?
I'll pull you over to the world map. Zuvine is on New Pain, up in the top left corner.
She's about to be a pain in my ass.
My God.
Alright, well, is there any chance that I can buy this ring off you?
For 300 gold. Apparently I'm echoing through Kian. It's probably actually echoing through Cooper, and I'm sorry, there's nothing we can really do about it. We're stuck in the same room.
I know I keep trying to meet my where was the gold that he gave me?
I think he only gave you like 150 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly.
Oh, 100, yeah. I have her in. Damn it! Okay, well.
If you would like, I can set it aside for you. If you feel like you can come back in the next 24 to 48 hours to pick it up.
Yeah, that would be great. If you could, please.
What would be a good name to put it on hold for?
Cooper.
I will have it set aside for you, Cooper.
And with that, I just turn around, kind of give her a wave, and walk out.
Okay.
And I feel like Kian is just sipping under like a lamppost nearby or something. Or a torch, whatever it would be.
I'm gonna send us to a quick break. I have to go to the bathroom.
You're fine.
So, we will be right back, guys.
Break time.
we're back. Okay. So, you guys, Kean is standing, drinking from his cup under a lamppost. Cooper, you walk out with Nora.
I assume we're heading to weapons and refinement. So
We're heading to war.
no,
It's
that's
named it
Geo who's
for
heading to war.
For a reason. I love freedom.
So we head over there.
Okay. You make your way over, and it's fairly easy to identify from the outside. You can see the plume of smoke, and it seems like even at this late of hour, there's someone working inside. She pointed out the general direction of it, that it was in the main alleyway that way, down here.
Yeah.
And you begin making your way over there. And as you begin walking up, compared to the Shining Star, the outside is kind of a shithole.
Well, this looks promising.
You make your way up to it, and the walls are dirty. There's a open air section which has a forge outside, and you actually see someone working out there. And then there seems to be an indoor section which would be the shop. And
what was the name of the person they wanted us to give this to again?
Redath.
Redath.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wave to the person forging.
He doesn't seem to take notice.
Okay.
Walking up to the shop. This person is actually fairly identifiable. He has white long hair that is pulled back into a kind of braided bun almost, just to keep it out of his face, out of the fire.
Hippie Gandalf.
Kind of.
Oh my god.
And he has this large hammer that he is using to work and forge a sword.
Okay.
Seems to be human from the back. You can't really tell. What are you doing?
I say, excuse me.
He stops and kind of looks over. Doesn't look at you, but just kind of peeks over his shoulder. Yes.
Are you Redath?
I am. Who's asking?
We have something from the Shining Star. They wanted to deliver it.
Jillian's sending me my next shipment of supplies, and he turns around and looks at you, and the most noticeable feature of him is not his ugly fucking scarred up face. It is his large, yellow, cat-like eyes.
Interesting. So, they said that you were kind of doing a trade of supplies type of situation. So, I was told to give this to you.
Hand it over. He takes it, opens it up, looks inside. Perfect. All the jewels that I need. Well, either of you need some weapons?
I believe Cooper, my friend Cooper over here, was looking for something as well.
Yes. Do you happen to sell arrows?
I do. Come on inside. I can show you what I have.
Perfect. I walk inside, kind of right behind his counter.
Okay. You walk inside, and he walks in front of you, leading you in, and Nora follows inside. He stops, notices Nora, and actually gets down on a knee and gives her some scritches. They seem to get along almost instantaneously. So, arrows, you're an archer, huh?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Well, he goes over and points out a couple of barrels, which are all stocked full of arrows. My normal arrows are over there, and then I have a few magical, not many. I also have a couple of specialty arrows if you're looking for those as well.
Yes, what kind of specialty arrows you got?
I have a couple of explosives, and he pulls them out and gingerly puts them down from behind the counter. And then he also reaches down and pulls out a couple more. These ones were blessed by a god. They are holy arrows. And
Can they put a hole in somebody?
any arrow can do that if shot well enough. Then he
Feel like when
grabs
they say holy, Kian snorts.
that. Yep. That checks out. He reaches down and grabs one more. This will never miss its target.
And you only have one of them, don't you?
I do. Nice thing about this one is that it has a couple uses. I think I was able to get it for approximately 4 or 5 uses. After that, it'll be gone. The magic will be expelled.
So what about how many of the explosive arrows do you have?
I have 5 at the moment.
And how many of the holy arrows do you have?
2.
Sorry, scam calls.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
God, I love that.
And I accidentally clicked accept call.
Please, let me tell you about your car's extended warranty. Oh, please do. I own a motorcycle.
Oh, please tell me about that. I don't own a car.
Yeah, that's Jesus. Anyways, so sir, how much are for the explosive arrows, the holy arrows, and the one arrow?
Well, the one arrow will be going for 25 gold pieces. The holy arrows are 15 each, and the explosives are 10 each. So 105 for all of them.
Is there any military discount?
He kind of sits there and blinks for a minute. No.
Heck, if you could drop it down 1 gold piece, I can spot him the rest.
100, bring it down to 104?
Yeah. No, wait. Yeah. Sorry. Math.
Sure. I can spare a
I
gold
hand
piece.
over 4 gold pieces.
Thank
If you want to make this trade, we'll have exactly enough for what else we need from the Shining Star.
Sounds good. Thank you, Kian. All right, sir. Well, here's your 104.
Perfect. Hand him over the 100, and he already collects the 4 from Kian. Do you need any regular arrows while you're here, or do you think you'll be good with those?
I'll be fine with those for now. I'll probably come back later.
Please do. Just whatever you do, don't go over to weirdos. Their arrows break all the time.
Did you just say weirdos?
Weirdos.
I heard weirdos.
I don't think I'd ever go to somebody's establishment that's named practically weirdos.
Well, Weirda is definitely a weirdo, so their weapons
Are
are
we-
crap.
Aren't we all, though? In our own ways. Some
know if
less
I
than others, though.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult, but whatever. Well, if that's everything that you need, I'll get back to my forging.
Good luck.
Luck. Thank you.
Oh, before you leave, he grabs a receipt. Give that to Jillian. She'll want that for confirmation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm holding it tightly in my hand the whole time.
Mhm.
Making sure that nobody snatches it out of my hand.
Roll me a perception check.
That wasn't even supposed to be with advantage.
You are holding it tightly in your hand, watching everywhere, and everything seems to be fine.
Okay. we head over to the Shining Star.
Okay. You guys head back to the Shining Star, and now who you know is Jillian is sitting there behind the counter reading a book. Oh, you're back. That was quick.
Yes. Not normally as quick, I say.
She looks you up and down again. Smiles.
And I hand over the receipt.
Ah, yes, thank you. So, which one would you like?
The one that you stated was for 305.
That would be one of these two. And she points out the 300. The ones, the black and the slightly blue tinted one, I think is what I said.
I would like the black one, please, because that sounds cool.
Well, she grabs
And
it up.
I dump out all of that Hogsworth threw at me.
She quickly goes through, roughly estimates that it's about 305. Doesn't go into a full count. She grabs the gemstone out of the case, grabs a box from behind, wraps it up nicely, puts it in the box, and hands it over to you.
Okay,
For the
thank you.
business.
This is going to hopefully save somebody's life.
I would hope
Put it in
so.
my bag.
Is there anything else that I can get for you?
Not right now.
Okay. Well,
And I as we are walking out, I'm definitely giving her a wink behind my shoulder.
if you ever want to come back, it's my shop. I can close it down anytime.
I kind of look down, cough in my hand twice, and then I walk out.
So, Nico.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
I
They don't
exist,
get to hear
yes.
this.
Oh. Secretive.
Secrets. So, you hear Cogsworth yelling at the party outside, like, no,
Oh
just
my
get
God.
the fuck out. I don't care where you go. Just go somewhere. Go shopping. Do something. I don't care. And you hear, like, clinging as you assume a bag of coins was just chucked at them.
God.
You also hear him look at Fortune. Well, you don't hear him look at Fortune, but you hear him say, don't you bother them, don't you go in, don't you do anything. And she's saying, nope, not my business, nope, not going to. The prince is just kind of sitting there, scratching his head. Well, this is awkward, considering there's an entourage out there.
Yes, sorry about them. I
Believe me, it's
really don't
not as bad as
know
my
what they were
sister.
thinking.
Could be worse, it could be my sister.
Is she really worse than them?
She's a warlock, yes. Especially with her little imp thing that follows her around everywhere.
Imp thing?
Yeah,
Oh, like a familiar.
Yeah, that. I've never understood the whole arcane thing. It's new and weird. I'm more of the divine side of magic myself.
Oh, I see.
You're
Well-
a wizard, though, right?
Well, sort of. I'm trying to be. I mean, I haven't gone to the official school or anything, so kind of self-taught.
Hey, nothing better than self-taught. Yeah, I'm trying to... Well, my dad wants me to be a paladin.
And do you want that?
I don't really want the crown, to be completely honest, but, you know, firstborn, kind of stuck with it.
You don't?
I mean, my dad says the best rulers are those who don't want the crown.
I mean, he might be right. I don't know.
But yeah, I've never really been interested in the whole ruling thing.
I don't really know much about it, really.
It's a whole lot of yes, of course, I'm gonna do that for you. Of course. Yes to that peace treaty. No, I don't want to go to war, even though that's kind of exactly what we're doing at the moment.
Unfortunately, looks like it.
Gio
I
was
feel like
the only
it's
one
just
who
all.
really understood.
I feel like it's all just a big misunderstanding of some kind. I don't know. Both sides seem to think that the other one started it. I don't know.
That's what Gerwin keeps saying, is that they started it, but I don't know for certain if that's accurate anymore. I don't really know what's going on.
I'm not sure anyone does. Which doesn't exactly help the people in charge make the right decisions.
No, it definitely doesn't. And then add the fact that my little brother was just born. It's just making everything more complicated because the king and queen want to protect their newborn.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
It is.
I mean, I was already thanked plenty by your family, so
Well,
it's fine.
my family was at the point of possibly giving up my little brother just to make sure their heir was healthy.
I see.
They were almost there. They were almost to that point.
Well, I'm glad that didn't happen.
I am too. It'll be interesting to see what my brother grows up to be.
And you. I mean, you're not sick anymore.
That's true. I am definitely feeling much better, and he kind of flexes a little bit. It's nice to not be stuck in a bed all the time.
Yeah.
Do
It was.
you want to get into Flexus?
Yes? I think.
I
I mean,
could.
that's kind of why I went out. Well, part of why I went out.
Well, if you
To
stick in
get
town,
more experience.
stay around, I could see about possibly getting you in. Having a friend in the royal court can help get you places.
I'm sure it can. But I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get in on my own. And
That's respectable. I appreciate it. Well,
I'm not sure I'm going to try it just yet. There are some things I saw and found. I want to find more answers to things, and I don't think I can do that there.
that's fair. Well, if you need anything, call on me.
Yeah,
I'd like to see more of
same.
you.
um, yeah, you don't have to, you know. It's not like you owe me or anything.
I want to. You want to show yourself, prove yourself to get in. You don't want the easy route. I like that.
Well, I think your reluctance is kind of nice as well. I mean, a lot of people would just want the power that came with it, and that never ends up well for anyone.
No, the worst rulers are those who want the power.
Yeah.
That I can definitely agree with my father on. He didn't want it either, apparently.
It's a lot of responsibility, I suppose.
It is. An entire kingdom, cities and towns under you.
Sure, there are good things about it too.
Not the promised marriages, that's for certain.
No, that wouldn't be. Unless you somehow like the person that you're promised to, I guess. But that doesn't seem very likely.
Well, considering that my parents keep trying to set me up with girls, not my thing.
No?
No.
Yeah.
They keep
I
trying
never really
to...
got it either.
Finally, someone who understands. My parents keep trying to set me up with Inalyn from Taran. She's a nice girl. Bit scary, but she's nice.
Well, that's good, I guess. I don't think the idea of arranged marriages make much sense, but
I agree. I think that it's... How stupid. Let someone find who they want themselves.
yeah.
Do you think he's gonna hit me or something if I try and head out at some point?
I don't even know what he's thinking.
I don't know either, but I won't deny I'm a little scared.
Well, I'll make sure he doesn't.
Appreciate it. Well, like I said, if you need anything, call on me.
Yeah. Can I make Horatio come?
What was that?
I'm gonna make Horatio appear.
Okay. Horatio, you snap your fingers and Horatio appears on your antlers. Oh, that's where you've been hiding.
Yeah. You mentioned your sister had one. This is mine.
Much cuter than my sister's.
Horatio's gonna fly over.
Is he landing on him?
Yeah.
He kind of freezes for a second. Looks over at his shoulder. Hi. Can I help you?
I think you can pet him if you want.
You just want the attention, don't you? And kind of scritches under the chin a little bit. And Horatio just... kind of shudders almost, and then fluffs up in happiness.
Yes. Yeah, he...
Definitely much cuter than my sister's.
His name's Horatio.
Horatio. I'll remember that. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small stone. I want you to have this. And he hands it over to you.
Is it a sending stone?
It is.
Oh, that's it. Right?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, call on me if you need me.
You too.
Kind of holds out his finger. Horatio hops on. Hands the little owl back to you.
I take it back.
I'll let you get some rest. I know you've had a long day.
Thank you.
Good night, Nico.
Good night. Highness?
Or more.
Or more.
Call me Ori.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night.
Walks out. Very careful to not get near Cogsworth.
Cogsworth let him through!
But, what? Fine. And right about now is when the two of you walk back.
Do I hear any creaking?
Nope.
Oh my god!
You actually watch the prince walk around the corner.
Wow. I kind
Well.
of nudge Kian. Man, Nico's kind of fast.
Everyone kind of heads back into the room. So, how'd it go, Nico?
I don't... We just talked?
Just talked, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd it go, Nico?
It was a good conversation.
I feel like I'm insight checking everything.
Roll an insight check.
I want to see what really happened.
You want to see?
Not see. I want to
That takes
know
some
what really
divination
happened.
magic right there.
Yo.
If I fail, I'm using what
Your
was it?
sorcery
Magical
thing.
guidance to reroll.
Oh god, no. You don't need it. It was a good conversation. Nothing happened.
God damn! I
But
gave you
Nico
a
is
spell that makes
definitely-
you super charming, and you waste it.
Nico definitely
Really?
has a little bit of blushing on their face.
Oh yeah.
A little bit, no, more like a lot of it.
I walk
Just a
over.
little bit.
I walk over to Nico. Just give him
The port wine stain is a little brighter.
You're muted.
I literally gave you magical guidance to make this work, and you still fucked it up.
I wasn't trying to do anything.
I walk over to Nico, just kind of give him 2 pats on his back. Good boy. Just kind of walk away.
I feel
Nico,
like
have
you just
put
went
away
over
the
and
stone
practically
yet, or is it still in
patted.
your hand?
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Okay. You do see a small stone in Nico's hand, however.
And now I'm gonna put that away.
I said putting it away.
Oh, by the way, I got this black diamond. It looks really cool.
Oh,
Congratulations.
I didn't know diamonds came in black.
Diamonds,
Now I want another one.
Diamonds come in all colors.
How much,
Oh.
how much gold is in 1 platinum?
10.
10.
Okay.
So it'd take 30 platinum.
How do you know that's what I was thinking of?
I'm the DM, I know. I'm God.
You all went shopping.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
At... What time is it?
At this point, 1:32 in the morning?
You know what it was, Kian? It wasn't 2 o'clock booty call time. That's what happened. That's why nothing happened.
Yeah, 'cause that's why nothing happened.
That's not what I was trying...
Oh, it's been a long day. I understand, Nico. You're probably very tired. You probably went out for it.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to, relax. And, get a load off.
And there goes the demonetization.
I think it's
I
already
did
been
relax.
gone so many times.
Demonetized.
I don't even... I mean, I barely know him.
Doesn't mean you can't have some fun. But if you're one of those types who wants to wait until, things are settled in more, good on you. And Fortune kind of just goes and sits in the corner.
So are we doing
I
watches
don't
still?
understand you.
Cogsworth, I mean, we don't have to. I did kind of alarm the hallway out there.
You should probably move that in here.
Oh, no, it'll be fine. It'll scare some of the servants. It'll be funny.
Or wake us up.
Okay, fine. I'll move it.
Both.
Begins ritually
Yeah.
casting it around the door again.
And
You know,
We
it's
start-
probably a bit overkill at this point to even do it.
We're
I
in the
mean-
castle.
Exactly.
And two of us
It's not like we're
don't
out in the
sleep,
wild.
apparently. Looks over at Fortune. She just kind of... Yeah?
So we probably don't need the spell right now.
I mean, I'll just go into my sentry's rest over here then.
I
Right next
normally,
to you, Cooper. And he looks down at you in the bed.
Wait, who? What?
I'll just go into my sentry's rest right here next to you.
Oh, don't worry, Tin Can. I'll cuddle with you.
Tin Can? Who the hell are you calling Tin Can?
Oh, Nora, not you.
Nora just kind of perks her head up for a second. And then goes right back into her little curled up ball.
Right.
Did you know I also don't sleep normally?
Does nobody sleep?
I pass out.
I think Cogsworth is the closest one besides me who doesn't sleep, but he still goes into that stasis thing. Yeah. The joy
Alright.
of role-playing multiple characters.
And I'm going to take out some of the parchment and stuff and start working on spells
Okay.
at 2 in the morning.
At 2 in the morning. Make sure you mark that level of exhaustion then.
Yep, I know what I'm doing.
Cooper, what are you doing? Because Kian's passed out. You see Nico start to work on their spellbook.
What do I do?
What are you doing?
No, I meant I'd say that I pass out. That didn't mean I actually pass out.
Oh.
Oh, it was funny. It was funnier the way.
But then I do
It's
pass
funnier
out.
when you do pass out.
But then I do pass out after taking a drink.
Oh god.
Just pass
I'm,
out with the cup on your nose.
Yeah, I literally just have it like facing over my head.
I'm going to dip into the bag of holding and grab 30 platinum.
Okay. Make sure you mark it.
Yes, that's. Yeah.
That reminds me, I should probably mark off the 305 gold that I
Yes, you should. Are you going to bed after that, Cooper, or are you going to go and pick up the ring?
I'm going to bed.
Okay. So,
I'm already exhausted and shit.
yeah. Cogsworth goes into their sentry stasis, and Fortune's just sitting there playing with her cards. Her normal routine. Nico, how late are you staying up? Are you just staying up all night?
At this point, yeah.
All night? Okay. So you get about... Let's see, how long does it take to transfer the spell over?
I need to double check that actually.
Because I don't know that ruling for wizards. I need to learn that, because I'm about to play a wizard myself.
It's like
think
on the tip of my tongue, but
It's like an hour per spell level.
I think it's
Because
something
I remember
like that.
it was 30 minutes for goddamn Necarius who had the thing they halved it.
Mm-hmm. Wizard.
I assume we
It's
get through the full
stopping
night,
spell.
so I can.
So it's it takes 2 hours for each level of the spell and costs 50 gold.
Oh, yeah, and then if it's, if you're like a transmutation wizard, it's like half the hours and half the gold cost, just if it's a transmutation, just based off of what
Yeah.
subclass you are. But I don't think Graviturgy gets that.
And none of the spells that I would be working with are Graviturgy spells
Yeah.
anyway, so. Yeah.
Okay, so, let's see, 8 hours, you'll get 4 spells done if you take the 200 gold to do it.
4 levels.
Oh, well, it depends on which spell you want to do.
Yeah.
So, which spells are you copying into your spell book?
I need to look what scrolls I have.
You. Toss
Why
a
did
Slim
you-
Jim at me.
Why'd you say fuck you to Nico? He did nothing wrong except he didn't smash the prince, okay? Give him a break.
Yeah, that's my mistake.
Yeah. It's all on
Um,
you, Nico. Why didn't you smash the prince?
Or have the prince smash you, I don't care. Either way. Why
You could be a bottom if you
Why
wanted
is-
to be.
Oh god.
Now I need to know, is Nico a top or a bottom?
I'm not telling you.
You're the one over here talking about demonetization.
I know.
I didn't
You're
say
asking
for what!
if Nico's the top or a bottom.
Doesn't matter, it's a top or a bottom.
That's a mystery to you.
And I plan to find out at some point.
Clear
Oh
radar.
god.
I assume we make it through the whole night.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Let's
Nothing
see.
happens.
I can't learn. I have the polymorph spell, but I don't think I can do that yet because I don't have 4th level spells.
I believe you have to have the spell slot level to
Yeah.
be able to transfer it over.
Makes sense. I will hold on to that one, but I do have freedom of movement, so I will grab that. Copy that over.
Why do I have 11 temporary hit points? Oh my god, that's his thing again.
Yeah, I need to put my.
Freedom of movement is a 4th level.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, do I just have 4th level spells right now? That's funny.
You should have others because you have the, where'd it go?
Those are just ones I have written down in my inventory.
Well, you have a lot of them because you have the Heart Vial Codex.
Right. I know that there were quite a few. I don't remember where I marked those down.
So I moved that into the character notes, and you do still have access to it, so.
Okay.
A couple of which I think you already have, like comprehend languages, I'm pretty sure you already have.
Yeah. Just had to find it.
Character notes, and it's the top one.
Huh?
Oh, character notes, rewards.
Apparently Cooper left the room. He got a call or something.
Damn it, I can't find it. Too disorganized.
Right as we wake up, by the way, I am giving me,
There you go. You should have
Oh,
access
there it
to
is. Thank you.
You're
me,
welcome.
Fortune, and Nico. I'm gonna give aid at 3rd level, so plus 10.
Cool. So you'll go back to your 5, but then add 10. There you go. And then plus 10 to you as well.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's marked. Oh, he's gonna go back down because Cooper's is 53. There we go.
Because, yeah, I did all the other actual party members last time.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys get your full long rest, other than Nico. Because Nico's transferring spells. What are you guys doing in the morning? Cooper's sleeping in at the moment. Never mind. Cooper just woke up.
So, are we heading out today, or are we doing something else before taking our leave?
Good morning, guys.
Nora gets up and does her big old kitty stretch.
So,
Feel like I have mage hand. 1 second. Yes, I do. I go over and I conjure a mage hand, which looks kind of like it's made out of red liquid, like blood. And just goes over and scritches her.
Scritches her.
No.
Wow. Cogsworth pulls out of his Sentry's Rest. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Sentry's Rest.
So, are we heading out today?
I need to stop by war to find some regular errands. Or, not, no, that's not what I wanted. What's her name?
The Shining Star?
Yeah. I need to go there and pick up some.
Maybe I can go pick that up for you if you'd like.
I can take care of it. I'll go over there and... I see what you're trying to do. Okay.
Can I do a deception check against that?
I'm going to learn Blink, by the way.
What was that?
I'm going to learn Blink.
Blink? Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah, so you blink the print in here, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
By the way, you all look over and Nico is like bags under the eye. Nico is tired.
I am also wired at the same time. It's a great mix.
Mm-hmm. It's that when you're absolutely exhausted, when you haven't slept for 48 hours, and yet you're still drinking an energy drink to keep going.
Exactly. Now, he just needs to get some coffee. He needs coffee, and lots of it.
Good cup of calf.
Yeah.
Can I make coffee in my thing?
No, it only produces
If
alcohol.
it's mixed with alcohol, can I make it?
Alcoholic coffee.
Irish coffee? I'd allow
Yeah.
it.
That's my favorite
Okay.
coffee.
I'd allow it.
Oh my god, do
I
not...
start drinking coffee
Kian wakes up and starts drinking an Irish coffee. Got it.
out of a wine glass.
Mm-hmm. That's fancy.
Yeah. I say, you want some? It's got something in it, but you want some?
Coffee?
Yeah. It's got something else in it though. Keep that in mind.
Don't do it,
What
kid.
else? Sugar?
Alcohol.
Just with no, like, recognition, just alcohol.
I feel like they're
Sugar,
doing like that.
alcohol.
I've tried to be. I just have to say it.
You're too
There's
drunk
no way
to
this
never,
kid
like,
is
not
gonna
just
get
say
this.
it.
Alright, Kian, I'll tell you what. We'll go to the shop together, but I'll stand outside for you. How's that?
I'm gonna need another
Why?
coffee.
You need
And start
that?
drinking it.
Was there a girl?
I know you're a good wingman, but I stand alone.
Got it. You don't need someone to hold it up for you.
Sorry, my friend. No.
This is just
I
going
really
over
want to
his
say
head.
something mean, but I just came to this group.
Well, I think
And
we need
he's just
to
flipping
talk-
through different notes and trying to make sure that he didn't fuck something up.
You're double checking, making sure that all your transference is accurate and everything.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, I need to double check that calculation there. I think I might have gotten something wrong.
You look at it over for about 20 minutes. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
And as soon as you're done, the writing on the page in the book actually vanishes.
Oh, very interesting.
That's how wizard spellbooks work. When you transfer it over, the original copy goes blank.
Yeah. And Horatius probably just like fucking pecking at me because I'm ignoring him.
Make hand scritches again.
And I reach up to scritch him too. Couple scritches.
The giant hand scritching him.
Yeah, he's really tiny too.
Just this big old hand, like with this tiny little owl.
And it looks like blood, which is the funny thing.
And you just hear this, like, super angry, just screeching sound coming out of the owl.
What are you so about? Oh,
Bats. 2 bats and it goes away.
Nico,
I
you
reach up and
reach
pat.
up. He immediately puffs up in happiness. Like, doubles in size.
Oh my goodness.
Not that that's all that much, but doubles in size.
Is he no longer a tiny
That's all.
creature?
Oh no, he's still
When that
tiny.
He's just a little fluff ball.
Yeah, he's
He's
just a
just not
giant little poofy
microscopic.
cloud. Mm-hmm.
It's not
Yeah.
microscopic. Are we... So, in all seriousness, are we
Can I
heading
go get
out?
coffee?
Yes, we could go get coffee. Here you go.
Not
I'm handing...
the normal
trying to
kind.
hand him my glass. I can't make non-alcoholic anything in this.
Well, I need to stop by the Shining Star.
I need to get Pearl.
Let's go then.
Great.
Okay. So, you guys all make your way out to town and start making your way to the Shining Star as a party, apparently.
Ah, yes. One of those main bingo parties.
How about not?
Fine. Be that way. My way is more fun. But we all can, go in solo at a time. It's fine.
Not everyone is attracted to you.
What? I don't like where this is going.
So, you guys begin making your way over to the Shining Star.
Okay. So I walk in.
There's a very tired Jillian sitting inside. Ah, good morning.
Good morning.
Here for the ring.
Yes, please.
I have it right back here. She grabs it from behind the counter. Here it is. It's in a nice box. She opens it up and shows it to you.
Excellent.
You seem to have some kind of sentimental value to it.
Yeah. Looks very similar to a buddy of mine ring that I decided that I was probably gonna keep it more for the looks.
That's fair. Well, 300 gold.
How's 30 platinum?
Works all the same.
Okay, here you go.
She takes the platinum. She hands the ring box over to you. I hope it serves you well.
Thank you. And you have a good day.
You as well.
And I walk out.
Okay. Nico, you do know that this would be a good spot to check to see if she has a pearl.
Yeah. Do you have a Pearl?
Let me take a
I need
look.
one that is worth 100 gold.
Let me see what I have. She looks around. Ah, yes, it's worth a little bit more than 100 gold, but I do have one. And she pulls it out.
Alright.
125 for this one.
Cogsworth?
Let me check the group funds.
I feel
We
like
got a
Cogsworth.
shit ton of money, so I think we're fine.
I feel like Cogsworth would have been very disappointed in Nico yesterday.
Oh, he straight up was like, wait, what? 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 I did so much for. Oh, fine. Yeah, I can spot you the 125, and he hands over the 125 gold to her.
Thank you.
Didn't we want to sell some things as well?
Yes, the group does
I
have
think
stuff
possibly,
to sell. They have quite a bit to sell.
Yes.
None of which are gems.
Yep. Well, we're keeping the 4 gems.
Yeah, that's what it
Is
looks
there a
like.
reason for that?
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
We should totally sell 150 pounds of magical dick glitter.
Funny enough, there's
Yeah,
someone in town
wow.
who would be
Cogsworth
very
would kill us.
interested in it.
Cogsworth would actually just murder us over that, I think.
Yes, he would.
Yep, he would.
Do we want to sell these 4 gems in the bag of holding?
I
Cogsworth
don't think I need him.
grabs the bag and just kind of.
I assume we should probably wait for... It seems like Cogsworth might want them, so...
And anything that's on the keep side, I'm gonna say, don't fuck with until he's here.
Intel. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go sell the rest of the stuff. Goddamn, I can't. It looks like we have a lot of stuff on the weapons and armor side of things, so we might be able to get a good deal on those.
Yeah, Nico, you would know that the best place to sell those would probably be weapons and refinement or weirdos. Everything else you would know would be a good place to sell would be at the Loxodon General Goods.
And I repeat that to them.
Is there a magic item store here?
You would know that too, Nico. Alliance Arcana.
Yeah, Iron is the one that I usually look at.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's up to you guys since I did just join. I don't want to take your gold since I haven't done a lot, but can guarantee that I will do my best to repay you if you would be willing to give me gold to maybe get myself some sort of item.
We don't have a whole lot of money left, but we could probably provide something.
Yeah, this, and I in probably the middle of the store, hold up the this was for all of us, just in case one of us dies. It wasn't really for me. I'm just the one that gassed it, so.
I feel like that's a valuable part of this whole team.
I would agree.
Yes,
Very.
It just depends on how much.
Let's
the
go
item
sell.
is.
Of course, yes,
Yeah.
of course. Let's go sell first.
So,
And before that, I'm dragging everyone over. I guess probably Ninkum Soup.
gonna go to Ninkum Soup.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way over there.
I want my very heavily sugared coffee.
The male Loxodon Dildus, who runs the Ninkum Soup. Nico, you're back. You want your coffee?
Yes, please.
I'll make it right up for you. Goes and makes a fairly big cup. It's a Loxodon restaurant. They always make things
Fine,
big.
I'll cheat once. I can do something non-alcoholic.
He looks at you.
Can I have the same?
Sure. Makes a second one. The usual 2 silver piece.
I
I'm broke.
was already handing it over to him.
Okay. You hand it over. He hands you a big cup. Like, you know those big soup cups? He hands you
Yeah,
one of those.
and this is like lots of caffeine, lots of sugar.
Little bit of cream. Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit, you know? It's good. If you want to be bouncing off the walls.
Would you by any chance be willing to make a trade? It's 2 silver, obviously. Can I get a glass
A glass?
or a bottle?
Looks around. Sure. Hands
Do you have
an
a
empty
funnel
bottle.
as well? You have something to funnel?
Yeah, there you go.
I just pour a bunch of wine into this bottle from my glass.
And then hand it over to him.
Yeah, then hand it over to him. There's some wine for you.
Cool. Takes it. Drinks it. It's like a shot for him.
And then I grab this thing and I just start drinking it.
Anyone else getting a glass?
Oh, yeah, I'd like a cup of coffee.
Okay. He makes one for you. Same way?
Yeah.
Hands it over to you.
Thank you.
Once you all finish
I
drinking
feel
it,
like-
you have advantage on athletic checks or anything to do with speed for the next 3 hours.
I
Really?
feel like these are like literally like this is at this point he's drunk only alcohol for so long. This is like what was it? It's like antimatter and matter colliding because it's literally so much sugar and alcohol is a depressant.
You just mixed your
Oh.
Red Bull and your vodka.
Yeah.
Oh no. Shit, why won't my character sheet open? Come on.
Oh, if it's not opening, you might have to refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys finish up your glasses. You know you're not muted, right?
Feel like we're about to witness a slap.
No, he doesn't have a camera, remember? No, that's for later. So, you guys finish up at Income Soup? What are you guys doing?
Did you just call me a nincompoop?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
We're at a place called Nincon Soup.
Give me a second. I'm going to reconnect and see if I can talk to Nico, because I don't think they can hear us.
Yeah, I think.
Can you hear me, Nico?
Yeah, I could hear you before.
Oh,
You
okay.
just couldn't hear me.
There we go.
So we should head to weapons and refinement.
Oh, right, yeah. We can do that now.
Sweet. Let's go to wall.
Are we going to stop by Allianz?
What?
I would like to see if they have any of the cards that I'm looking
Did
for.
you just say oleanders?
Allianz.
Yes, we can. We're trying to sell first, just to see where it's what budget we have first.
That's fair. So, you guys make your way over to Weapons and Refinement. You see the same figure that you saw last night, working on this time what appears to be an axe of some sort. Kian, roll me a history check.
Great. The -1. I'm gonna use a sorcery point, please.
Okay.
Oh, that's so much better.
Want to use another?
I'm good.
Okay. It seems familiar. You don't know why. The axe in particular.
I feel like I shake it off, and mostly shake it off because I'm like jittery now from that coffee.
Oh yeah, you are
So my
bouncing
mind
off the
just
walls.
goes, nope, I'm not going to deal with that right now. So I walk up and I say to the others, I can deal with this. If you give me the stuff, I'm pretty persuasive. And before we walk into the alley, I would have again cast Enhance Ability Eagle Splendor on myself.
Okay.
So I have advantage on dealings.
Okay. I need the player's handbook.
And I'm selling all the weapons, as
Yeah.
you can assume.
I figured. That's why I'm grabbing out the player's handbook so I can look up prices for everything. Weapons and shields, 144, 46. Okay. Let's deal with the armor first. There's chainmail, and I think that's it. Yeah, it looks like just chainmail. For the chainmail, I can offer you 50 gold.
Okay. Let's add it all up, if that's okay.
Yep.
Then we can negotiate.
For the 2 daggers, I can offer you 2 gold pieces for the 2 of them.
Okay.
The long sword, I can offer you 10 gold pieces. The battle axe, I can offer you 7 gold pieces. The great axe, I can actually offer you 27. I've been have someone who's looking for a new one, so I'm willing to offer a little bit more. And the 2 hand axes, I can offer 3 each, so 6 together. So all in all, 102 gold.
Seems like a pretty big haul. Is you sure there's not even just a little bit more that you might be able to do?
Since you helped out Jillian, I can offer you another 5 gold. 107.
110 even.
I can do that. 110 gold for
Okay.
it all.
That seems like a deal to me, and I put everything on the table.
Okay. He pulls out and counts out 110 gold and hands it over to you.
I take it and I go and I hand it to not Cooper, Hogsworth to put in the bag.
Okay. So I'll edit the bag of holding to get rid of the stuff that you sold to him and add the 110.
Okay.
So bring you guys up to 269 for gold. And then you sold the 2 daggers, the long sword, the chainmail, and the axes. Perfect. Okay. That is edited. Anything that you need while you're here, or?
Cooper, were you coming back for arrows, the regular kind?
Yes, I wanted to buy a couple of arrows.
Okay.
I need to go into the bag of holding. Actually, how much would 20 arrows be?
20 arrows. Is that under gear? It is. 20 arrows is 1 gold each. So, 1 gold for 20.
1 gold for 20.
Mhm.
Oh. May I have 20 arrows, please?
Yes, you can.
Sure you don't need to stock up?
Huh?
You sure you don't need to stock up more?
That is my stock up for my stock up.
Okay. I don't know how much arrows you lose, so
Don't
it's up
worry.
to you, but
It's all part of the plan.
He
Okay.
goes over and pulls out 20 arrows from the bucket and lets you inspect each of them to make sure that they're in good enough condition for your liking. They are in pristine condition. And 1 gold.
Yes. Here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Just making sure I'm editing things the right way. Okay.
Yep, good job.
Are we good here? Anybody else need anything?
Any other weapons or anything that you're searching for?
I think we're good. Well,
Not much of a
I'm
weapon.
fine. Everybody else, you guys okay?
I did just
Not
get a
much of a
very
weapon,
nice slave. Kian, roll me another history check.
Give me more.
God damn. I don't have any inspiration, or else I would use it. There we go.
You recognize this slave. You want to get out of this shop right now before he comes back.
Oh, I believe we should probably head out. But, thank you for the offer.
Of course.
And I rush out.
Okay.
I rush everybody out.
Let's go.
Can
Out.
I- Can I insight check this?
Yep.
Deception.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be
you can roll a
disadvantage.
deception if you want.
And I have advantage because I still have Eagle Splendor.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Meets,
That's not too bad.
meets beats. So
Oh,
Nico
shit.
wins.
Damn. I'm gonna
Holy
do
shit!
another sorcery point, please. Was that advantage?
That was with advantage.
I didn't know if it redid it with advantage.
It
or
did.
not. That's what I was checking.
Yeah.
So I re-roll another check with advantage.
I would re-roll without advantage.
Okay, that's what I was checking.
Yeah, I think it's just like another.
Okay.
Ah. I
Nico
almost
wins.
beat you
Mm-hmm.
with
I know.
disadvantage on my end, advantage on your end, and I only have a +2, and you have a +9.
I know. I'm not doing very good on this character.
Nico,
Rolls.
there's some concern, but that's really the only thing that you can get off of him.
Okay. Is something wrong?
Let's talk about it later.
Okay.
Are you guys heading to
and I-
Loxodon Goods?
Are we selling the rest of this stuff, or are we going to wait for later? And go to... I don't know how much we're going to get for it, so it's up to you.
Well, Nico, you know that Loxodon General Goods is on the way to Alliance. It's right here.
We can go both.
Let's go to sell there then.
Okay. So, you guys make your way over to Loxodon General Goods. And as you walk inside, it's a general goods store. There's bedrolls, mess kits, all kinds of different stuff. And inside, you see a female Loxodon. Nico, you recognize this is Teffy.
Hello, Tiffy.
Nico, how are you doing today?
I'm alright.
Anything that I can do for you in particular? Just looking around, getting some stuff for your father?
Well, actually, I think they have things.
Okay. What can I do for you?
We would like to sell some stuff. I'm assuming I'm the front man again.
Yeah.
So, we have a few things, and I grab them out of the bag.
Okay. You start pulling things out. I'm assuming you're just pulling everything that's left
Yep.
in there. Okay.
Yep.
Well, you have quite the haul, that's for certain. Well, let's see. Let's get it all out. Let's see what I can do for you. Lay everything out. Well, it looks like you have 3 bedrolls. I could offer you 1 gold, 5 silver pieces for that.
Okay.
So,
I'm just making it mine right now, so I'm adding it up together in my inventory.
Okay.
So that's fine.
The mess kits. I could offer you 3 silver pieces for.
Okay.
The tinder box, 3 of them, I could offer you 15 for those. I have some people who are looking for some of those.
Silver, correct?
3 silver, or yes, 5 silver each, so 15.
Okay.
The water skins, I could offer you 5 silver pieces total. The tattered fine clothes, which Cogsworth, give me a second, I need to check and see. Cogsworth does not have mending. Just fortune.
I do.
Do you fix
No, I
them up?
don't. Never mind.
Neither does fortune,
Thought I did.
actually. The tattered fine clothes, I could only offer you a copper for.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just keep the cloth.
The prayer book does not have a price listing. Of course it doesn't. I could offer you a gold for.
Okay.
The holy symbol is going to be for Malar, we'll say. I could offer you 5 gold for the holy symbol.
Okay.
5 sticks of incense. Also does not have a price. I could offer you a gold for the 5 sticks of incense.
Okay.
Half of this shit doesn't have prices in here, god damn it.
No, actually, I took the 5 sticks of incense.
Oh, okay.
I think I just forgot
So-
to.
Mark it down by a gold. That's fine.
Yep, I'll get rid of the 5 sticks of incense off of here then.
I can use that for my my find familiar stuff.
Yeah. The vestments I can give you 2 gold for.
Okay.
The belt pouch. I can offer you 5 silver pieces for the 2 of them. The clothes, I can offer you 3 silver pieces. The backpack, 3 of them, I can offer you 3 gold pieces for altogether. Oh, and looks like you have 1 more mess kit. Add another silver piece to that.
Okay. So from what I'm looking at, it's coming up to a total of 15 gold and 7 silver.
That sounds about right.
You okay with just calling it a even 16?
Sure, I can do that for you.
And I put everything down.
Okay. I'm gonna erase all of that from the cell section. Okay. Is there anything that you're
And
looking
I-
for?
I don't believe we are looking to sell, but it's up to everybody else. Or looking to buy it.
Well, if you need anything, she pulls out a list of things that she has. I've got some alchemist fire if you're looking for anything of that sort. I have an armoire, a bed, if you're looking to stock up the house, or if you're looking for a new bed for your house, Nico. A Chalcedony gemstone. I have a chest. I have a flask. I have a forgery kit. She kind of scratches under her chin.
What?
You're muted.
Hey, what was that last one, and how much might it be?
15 gold pieces for the forgery kit.
Oh, actually, do you know what? Lockpicking stuff?
I don't have any myself at the moment, but last I heard, Forger over at the Calm Tomb might have gotten his hands on one.
Weird venturer. So we have needs to break into old tombs, and they sometimes have locked doors.
Roll a deception check.
I missed the truth.
I still have advantage. It's like I did it right at the weapons and refinement
Oh,
door,
I know.
so it shouldn't have been. It's an hour.
Oh, I know. You're at about 30, 40 minutes.
Hey, good job.
Okay. Offhand, I don't have him here, but like I said, Forger might have some.
Oh,
Thanks.
Actually, I
so
need to roll for
I guess
her.
let's head out if nobody else needs anything.
No, I'm good.
Give me just a second. I need to
And I will.
roll against that. D20 plus 5. Yep, you're good.
I really should get back home. Probably soon. I think so. Yeah.
I give over the 16 gold back into the pack.
Okay.
I will add that to now.
Sounds good.
So it looks like from what we've got, I'm just gonna not really talk for Cogsworth, but say we've got 358 copper, 371 silver, and whatever 268 gold plus 16 is.
Here, I can.
And 97. Sorry, I'm working on it. I apologize.
It's okay, I got it. 284. If
Okay.
you want to edit it in.
284. So, yeah, that's what we were looking at. Nearly a little bit more than 1,000. Well, a bit more than a little bit. Yes.
Nico, do you need any more vials or anything before you head out?
Oh, I guess I could have a few more.
I have 5. They're a gold piece each.
All right. I'll take 3.
Okay. Cogsworth, I'll take the other 2. So I'll mark that on his sheet because I know he's been wanting some more of those.
All right.
2 empty vials. So, are you paying for the 3 yourself, or are you pulling it out of the group funds?
I just paid it for myself.
Okay.
Paid for it myself.
He's gonna pull it out of the group funds because that's all we've got at this point. So make that 282 gold for shopping for other things.
Okay.
So, are you guys heading over to Allianz at this point?
I believe so.
Okay.
If that's what we'd like to do.
Sure.
So, I would like. God damn it! Hold on. Let me see. Do I have that spell? Did I keep it? Nah. Fuck. I didn't. God damn it! I thought I had disguise self for a second. Still. So, and as we're walking, I'm gonna say, so we should probably get out of the city soon.
Why?
An old enemy of mine is in the town. It might cause a bit of a ruckus if they find out I'm here. So,
What? Why are you enemies?
let's just say some things happened somebody ended up dead,
Give me just a second,
and they
guys.
blamed me. And everybody believed them.
But it wasn't you.
No, it wasn't.
I see. And he'll come
He'll
after
get
you.
me dragged off to Ayakari.
Oh. Right.
So, haste is
wouldn't be
probably a good idea.
That's
Probably.
fair. Well, Nico, do you need to do much before we head out? Besides Alliance?
I was gonna go back and visit my dad, but I could probably do that while you guys go shopping instead.
That might be the best idea. Cooper, do you need anything in here, or do you mind keeping an eye on them?
I'll keep an eye on him.
Just in case something happens.
Yeah, no.
I don't think that he would come after my companions, but you never know.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I can be sneaky too.
Just for your information, because I know you stepped away right as he mentioned it, Kian stated that there was someone in town who he's enemies with. That's the he that he's referring to.
Oh, okay.
I know the city super well. I can get through it real fast.
That is fine. Go ahead and meet us up. And I don't know exactly. I think this is the east or west gate. I can't.
So that's the road to
Right.
Hurdle Pool. If you guys are heading to the
Yes.
yeah, you'll want to go out through that one down by the barracks.
I feel like it might be best for us to go through this way because of the fact that guards might recognize me. This is why I was a bit. And I'm not on message. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna lean in while I'm saying this. We might want to get up throughout there because they do have people coming after.
Is there anyone that we should be keeping an eye out for, Kian?
If you see a silver dragonborn, give me the rest. I completely forgot what else descriptors. I described them.
So, Arliss... here. I'll just... the person that Kian describes is a silver dragonborn. I need to open up his character sheet. Who is about 6 foot 10 inches, 300 pounds roughly, icy blue eyes with 3 scar marks that go over one of his eyes, his right eye to be specific. No hair, but he does have the classic silver dragon kind of frill that goes along his head. Tends to prefer bigger weapons. Pretty identifiable. Definitely someone that's not going to blend in with the crowd.
That I believe that glaive was it sold? Do I think it was sold by him?
Yes.
Or it was okay.
And
I
now
believe
that
it
you're
was
thinking
sold.
about it, the great axe that Redath was working on, you're pretty sure that was him repairing the weapon for him.
So this is why I think we should probably go towards the clean getaway and get out of here. Just to try to avoid the barracks, we can probably cut through somewhere. So I apologize for causing any trouble if that is what this is. This is why I said I prefer to be a lone wolf. But
Don't worry about it. Whoever comes our way, take care of them.
well, I'm grateful for that.
I'll just try not to get sent off to Ayakaris.
Arikari. Yes, been trying to do that for most of my life, and I feel like they give a rather pointed look towards Fortune.
She just kind of sits there and nods.
And they head into the store.
Okay. So, Nico and Cooper, I assume you guys are heading over to Nico's father's?
I'm running off towards home, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll follow the little lad.
Okay. Give me just a second. I need to.
Oh God,
put
don't
some
say
food
little
in my
lad.
system. 30 seconds. Give me just a second.
What happened?
I need food. I'm
Oh.
shaking.
The little lad will haunt me forever.
Sorry, there, little lamb.
No, none for you. Little asshole. By the way, if you guys are ever looking for a really good snack, chicken and a biscuit with easy cheese.
Or you guys are looking for a dog. His name's Rhaegar, and he's for
No!
What?
You're not selling my dog.
Dang nabbit. So as I head in, I assume I still have at least like 10 more minutes on enhanceability.
Yeah, give or take. You have about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Inside,
Okay,
the store
I-
is a little bit on the smaller side. And there is a small female halfling behind the desk.
So how are we? I know that Fortune, you wanted to look for something, and I would like to look around at least.
Yeah, I just want to see if they have any of those cards that I'm looking for.
Okay, go ahead and take a look. And then I look around. I'm looking for mostly just like anything that can give me protection or enhance my spells.
Okay. Looking through her inventory.
I just realized how that sounded. Give me protection.
Mm-hmm. You're looking for that protection now, are you?
I just realized right after that how it sounded.
You don't find anything that would help necessarily with your spells. Rude. He stole my crackers. You do, however, see 2 robes on the back that have lots of pockets and seems to have embroidery patches of different, what looks to almost be different items.
What is this?
Those are a robe of useful items. One of them only has 5 uses left. The other has 15 uses left. They are fairly pricey, considering that they're rare.
Interesting. And how much would you go for the 5 uses left one?
The 5 is going for 16,800 gold pieces at the moment.
A bit out of my price range.
Not bad.
Yes. Is there any other items that I can see around that might be useful to me? What all do they have? Like, I'm looking for like uncommon down.
Well, that is actually an uncommon. But hey,
No, hey.
I'm working here.
I'm walking in.
You see some potions of various colors and such.
What type of potions do you have?
I have a.
And, who is this, by the way?
This is Allianz.
What do they look like?
She is a small halfling who has vibrant red hair and kinder face, very soft features.
Age?
Middle age, probably about 50.
Okay. I apologize. Continue. What are your potions?
Give me a second. I don't have much at the moment. I have a potion of animal friendship, which is going for 200 gold pieces.
Okay.
A potion of greater healing, which is going for 150. A normal potion of healing, going for 50. A potion of resistance against acid for 300. A potion of superior healing for 450. A potion of supreme healing for 1,350. And I believe that is all of my potions at the moment.
Okay. Do you think we should go for a maybe get the regular and the greater? Was it? That's 150, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Maybe we should go for those two just as backup heals in case something happens.
Fortune and Cogford both nod. I think that would be smart.
Well, I'm broke, so.
Cogsworth pulls out the 200 gold for him.
And I put it in front of him.
I'll mark down the group funds.
And I would like, not right now, but just for future, I'm gonna give Nico the like when we're heading out, I'm gonna give Nico the greater. I'm gonna give Cooper the regular.
Okay. So don't mark them down quite yet. Wait for a little bit. Okay.
Just
Anything
letting
else that
people
you're
know.
looking for while you're here?
I don't, unless I see something that grabs my eye, I'm mostly just looking for like maybe a ring of protection or something that would at least protect me, but it doesn't seem like much here, so
That's pretty
fine.
much her magic selection at the moment. She has been bought out in the past couple weeks, unfortunately, by the crown.
Can I do a disadvantaged insight check to see if I know who did that?
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe it's not the person. That's fine.
She states that she was bought out by the crown, and she's telling the truth.
Makes sense. Interesting. That makes sense. I heard somebody talking about there's a war going on.
Unfortunately.
Who's it with again?
Uconio.
Oh, okay. They were out partying in the woods for a while.
Mm-hmm. If there's anything else that I can get for you, then just let me know. And if not, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too. And I leave it to Fortune. See what.
Fortune looks around, doesn't seem to find what she's looking for, and nope, I'm good.
Well, maybe we can find it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't
and
expecting
I
her to
think-
have it anyway.
It's fine. I think the shopkeep and say let's head back to let's start heading to the clean getaway.
Okay. So, you
We'll
guys.
meet. Isn't the clean getaway the place that everybody met with? It was like that underground thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
I
one
was
where
making
where I think it was it. Who was it that kept falling down because they were drunk? Ward?
I think so.
Someone kept falling down because they were drunk.
I don't remember. I feel like Kian has been there so many times he'd just know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the three of you make your
But
way
anyway.
over to the clean getaway. Nico and Cooper, you guys are making your way over to your father's school and house. And as you make your way through the plaza, you do actually notice this silver dragonborn across the plaza. They don't seem to take notice to you or anything, but you do recognize him almost immediately.
Pulls down the brim of my hat a little.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, doesn't seem to take acknowledgement to you or anything. What are you guys doing?
I'm leading Cooper down the side streets.
Okay. You make
Getting
your way
there
over.
twice as fast.
Yep. Yeah, it takes you like 5 minutes to get over to your dad's.
I know all the shortcuts. I know all the little,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You make your way over, and there does seem to be some sort of class in session at the moment. But your father nods at you and dismisses the class to work on their homework or something. Do classwork for a few minutes while you two catch up.
And I just kind of go back into the back a little, outside of the classroom.
The house side of things.
Yes, exactly.
He walks up to you once he walks through the door and immediately gives you a hug.
I was gonna say I'm just running over to hug.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I assume he's just holding me up at this point.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like picking you up and everything. Cooper, you haven't seen Nico's father before.
No, I have not.
He's a older human. Do you have a description for him, Nico?
That's a good question. Do I? I think of older human, probably just kind of brunette, slightly longer hair tied back, kind of messily. Probably has glasses. That's just kind of my feeling of it.
Old teacher.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Hell. No, I didn't want chat to become a different window. Anyway. Yeah, I hug him. It was... There was so much stuff that happened. I mean, well, so we had to go on a boat and,
You went
we
on a
didn't
boat.
sink.
I'm impressed.
Well, I was kind of terrified. But we didn't sink, and I didn't drown, so, that was good.
Good starting point.
And, well, this just, the other city was a bit different than this one. I mean, it was more technological, right?
A little bit.
It looked different, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
architecture was all different. I'm just kind of going on about stuff.
Rambling about all the different things.
Yeah. And there was this giant elemental. I don't know what happened with that, but it's just there. And I don't think that's good.
Are we safe? Are you safe?
Well, yes. It didn't see us, so I think we're fine. I mean, as fine as anyone is.
Oh, okay.
So funny if you just started hearing like crashing and like stomping footsteps.
Suddenly it descends in the city.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Okay,
fine.
well,
Yeah, totally.
maybe I fucked up there. Maybe actually we're not okay. Never mind.
Maybe you followed us. Yeah, we're fucked. Well, what are you doing now? Are you home? Are you heading out again?
I think I'm gonna go see some things to the south. I found a bunch of new spells and things. And yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot to see.
My razor apparently is updating. It randomly popped up in the middle of my screen. Okay then.
Also, I'm just on that running on caffeine.
Oh yeah, you're
Clearly
still on
is-
that like high of the caffeine.
Clearly pulled an all-nighter.
Hmm. Well, do me a favor, Nico.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you get some rest.
I will. I need to get some things down in my book, and
Rest. You look like you've been up for at least 2 days. And I'm betting you have. Just remember that
Well-
sleep is a good thing.
you stay up too.
Yes, but I'm a teacher. I need to grade papers. You're choosing to do this.
I need to copy down spells.
No, you're choosing to copy down spells. I'm assuming you're one of Nico's new friends. He's talking to you, Cooper.
Oh, yes.
You're muted.
Yes, yes.
Can you make sure that my son actually sleeps?
I will do my best.
Thank you.
Feel like randomly keying. I'm like, I got something to make him sleep randomly.
Oh my god.
From across town. I've got something
Yep.
to make him sleep. Metagaming pigeon. Caca! So, make sure you sleep. Stay safe. That's all I ask.
I will. And I'll come back as soon as I can.
If you need anything, write to me.
I will.
Keep my son safe, please. You're muted. Sir.
Same thing. For you to judge.
Oh, did you say man or sir? Or ma'am? I heard ma'am.
Yeah. Either way, who are you to judge? 2021.
I think they made the world as well as this person.
I didn't make the person.
So,
That's
yeah, they
actually
are the
Nico.
judge.
But Nico
Well-
knows that it's a sir.
This is funny.
It's not like we have to roleplay this out now because you've misgendered somebody. In game now.
Sir. Next time. But thank you. I appreciate the sentiment.
I'm... Yeah, Nico's laughing.
Well, I need to get back to my class, unfortunately. But
Right.
if you need
Um,
anything, we don't have much, but take what you need.
Cooper just starts ransacking the place.
You're not even there.
I'm sorry. I just know what Kian went to.
We'll be fine. We got some stuff from, our previous missions, so...
Seems like you're taking a shining to this group. The one who posted the picture still there.
Oh, right. That...
He's rolling an
Yes.
insight check on you.
You just start blushing.
I mean, I would regardless, because it's awkward, but yes. You can take that down? That's... I mean...
Oh no, I'm leaving it. It's a perfect reminder.
I feel like your dad has to be the best wingman now.
In fact, the next
They're
time the
voted the best
prince
wingman.
shows up, I might have to show it to him.
Oh no, please don't do that. Oh no. Oh god.
Don't worry, it's our little secret.
Thank you.
But do come back soon, please. I worry about you.
I will. I'll be safe, I promise. And Nico dies.
Kian's over here like, we're never coming back here. I'm joking.
Got it. Breaks an NPC's heart.
Oh my god. Either that or the NPC dies. I mean, it's... I will be so mad.
Don't mind me as I just roll a D100 to see what happens.
Fuck you. No. We're not gonna do the saying goodbye and then some fucked up tragedy shit happens. It's just normal goodbye. See each other later.
You walk away, and then a giant meteor comes down and destroys the city. Your love and your father are both dead.
Oh my god.
That'd be fucked up.
That'd be really fucked up.
Really fucked up.
You have no one left. Congrats.
Really, truly, no one.
That'd be
Oh,
really
God.
fucked up.
Duh.
I won't do it, I promise.
Thank you.
So,
Alright.
you guys head on out, I assume,
Yeah.
and begin making your way over to the clean getaway. As you do, the Dragonborn is still out there, but he doesn't seem to be... He doesn't seem alert. He doesn't seem like he's looking for anything in particular. He's just there. He seems like he's just kind of enjoying watching people at the moment. As you guys
And we've
walk
grouped back
past
up
them.
now, or
Not quite yet.
or is it just them? Okay.
Just them. You actually would have taken the side routes, Kian,
That's
so
what
you
I
would have
assumed.
gone through the side roads here. Just
Yeah.
because it's a little bit faster to get over there and then straight across. Nico and Cooper, you guys, as you're walking past, because you will have to walk almost immediately past this Dragonborn, you can smell the blood, almost, that this Dragonborn has spilt. Like, he is a fighter. He is brutal, and he likes to kill. You can tell that based off of his body and just walking past him.
And I hurry up a little more.
Okay. You guys walk past and kind of avoid eye contact, I'm assuming.
Yeah. No prolonged eye contact moment, please.
He takes no notice to it whatsoever. You can tell that as much as this guy seems to like killing, he's pretty oblivious to most things.
Good.
You guys walk right past him and make your way over to the clean getaway. You guys do meet up outside.
Well, let's go. Do we want to go in, or do we want to continue?
I'm ready to go.
I want to real quick go say hi to some people in there. I'm going to roll a d20 right now and see if I've been kicked out of this place and don't remember it.
Roll a d20.
I feel like I go for low is kicked out.
Okay.
Come on. Stop lagging. Damn, it's saying rolling the dice and it's sitting here
Yeah,
for 5
just
years.
give it a second. It was doing that earlier, too.
I'm gonna see if clicking it again will help.
Get your calculator.
There we go. 16 and 17, but the 17 doesn't count. So, I just say hi to some people in there, and then
It costs
on
you
out.
the 5 silver to get in.
Oh fuck! Never mind. I don't go in then
'Kay.
because I'm broke. So never mind. That was just to decide if the bouncers were gonna let me.
Oh yeah, yep.
Don't forget, we gotta get going soon.
I know.
Yeah. So
This is actually
we
the
head out.
perfect spot. So you guys begin making your way around the city walls to the south gate to make your way south towards the south side of the river to the wild area to see what has in store for you at this abandoned city as well as the labyrinth. And with that, we are going to call a session. So,
All right.
we hope you guys enjoyed tonight's session. We hope to see you next Friday for some more Arnekus. Join Dyson Delinquents. We have 2 members here who are going to be playing on Sunday for some more Tomb of Annihilation. I have no idea where you guys are at that in that campaign anymore, but I hope that you guys are getting somewhere finally.
And if I could cut in real quick.
Yeah.
We are going to be starting up something very special specifically at 2 p.m. PST on Sunday to 5 p.m. Not PST, Pacific time.
Yeah, PST. That was right.
PST, okay. I wasn't sure.
Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific
Yeah.
Standard Time.
I don't think it's daylight anymore, right? It's not daylight savings. I don't fucking know.
I just go standard time either way because it doesn't really matter. Stop drawing on my map.
I don't. It's Pacific. It doesn't matter.
And you will be seeing literally everyone here right now, as well as one other that you will
I
get to know as they come in.
I get to be a player. Stop drawing on my map.
So anyway, come join us there for Athiel and the Secret of the Gods.
Yes, we're all very
Back to you,
excited for
Kat.
that. But yeah, with that, we will leave it there. We hope you have a great rest of your night, morning, day, whatever it is where you are, and we will see you next time, Delinquents. Bye!
Bye-bye.